Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. Just a heads up on a huge two-day auction end of this week, Thursday and Friday, August 27th and 8th. Our friends at Sullivan Auctioneers, their two-day no-reserved online dealer and farmer auction. Of course, no buyer's fee, and again, absolute auction like all Sullivan sales. But this sale, I tell you what, has some tremendous equipment lines from dealers around the country. One of the dealers I want to highlight today is Midwest Machinery Company out of Minnesota. Tell you what, folks, they've got some really nice equipment on this sale. Just a few highlights. You can see a 2018 John Deere 8400R, only 232 hours, an 8345R 18 model, 228 hours, loader tractor 6135E, 192 hours. Nice older tractor, that 95 8100, just over 7,900 hours. Combines, they've got an S780 19 model, 615 SEP hours, number of skid steers. And right now I want to go to an interview I did with Jake Bryce, remarketing manager with Midwest Machinery Company, about the equipment they have on Sullivan's two-day sale, end of this week, August 27th and 8th. Hey folks, I'm pleased to be joined by my friend Jake Bryce, remarketing manager with Midwest Machinery Company, a fantastic John Deere dealer in Minnesota with 17 locations. Jake, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, Greg?
I'm doing well. Always a pleasure to visit with you, Jake. I know you guys at Midwest Machinery are awful active up there throughout Minnesota. Boy, you guys have some really high quality equipment on this Sullivan auction, August 27th and 8th. I was looking at your list, Jake. Let's talk about the tractors first. Holy cow, you got a 18 model 8400R. That thing, that's barely over 200 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, the tractor's loaded up, and you know, it would work real well on an exact emerge planter or high-speed planter. It's set up for it. It's got the horsepower, so a lot of versatility with a tractor like this, and beautiful. I mean, low hours, what you see is what you get. Very nice tractor.
Tremendous opportunity for folks buying. They're a two-year-old
Sure.
with those hours. Now another two-year-old tractor, you got an 8345R again. ILS IVT,
yeah.
just over 200 hours.
Yeah, similar scenario. And frankly, Greg, I guess sometimes the name of the game for us is just keeping a balance on our inventory. And we don't send the stuff just because there's some junk. These are very nice units. We just balance our inventory. We know what we got coming in the future, and sometimes we just let a couple nice units like this go, even on auction, just to stay in front of it.
Right. I know you guys are very progressive in the way you handle your used inventory up there, Jake. One more tractor to highlight, an even newer, a 19 model 6135E with a H310 loader, even less hours, 192. Was that right on that one?
Yeah, fits a little bit different need, but you know, a quality tractor with some warranty remaining on it. In fact, any of these tractors that we've already mentioned, or the 6135E, you know, if anyone wants to get some warranty options, we can set some people up with that as well. But you know, you're buying with peace of mind. If you got a need to fulfill, here's a fantastic opportunity with one of these.
I did notice also on the skid steer front, Jake, I think, was it 6 skid steers you've got on the sale?
Yeah, 6 skid loaders, a diverse mix, a couple tracked units, couple wheeled, some low hour, and really similar just in terms of, you know, there's even a couple competitive units on that front, but those staying in front of it, and, you know, going into fall and winter, I suppose, depending on where you're located throughout the country. But there's definitely ongoing uses for those skid loaders. So here's a nice group of skid loaders for you.
Right. And the combines, we need to touch on those. Did I see a 19 model S780 four-wheel drive? What was that, 600, a little over 600 SEP hours on that thing?
That's right. And packed with technology. I mean, you got all the options on that combine with the Combine Advisor package and so on. So check out the options. I think they should all be listed right there in the listings. Of course, if you got questions, call us. We're happy to answer those questions. But here's a combine that has all of the technology options, and really, frankly, it's gonna sell. They're all selling unreserved, and to buy a 19 model combine with that kind of technology unreserved is a fantastic opportunity.
That's an opportunity, right? And did I see a 14 model S680? Pretty low hours on that thing. I mean, gosh, just under 1100 engine, just under 700 SEP for a 14 model. And again, great opportunity there.
For sure. You know, I'm gonna catch some hell for letting some of these combines go, but we got, you know, we got some 780s, we got some 680s. Traditionally, that's what we're trading. You know, on the 780 would be another, you know, 680, maybe a 15 model or whatever. And just to keep the balance on everything, we just stay in front of it. So no particular reason on exactly these machines. It's just staying ahead of it. And if you're looking for Class 8 combines, in fact, there's even another 9870.
Saw that, yeah.
And I would be embarrassed to tell you, Greg, how much money we've spent on that machine, because we ended up putting a new engine in it. So if you want a 9870, if you're in the market for something like that, again, it's going to sell unreserved, but a brand new engine in it, and you should have some peace of mind in there. That's going to have some warranty through the full season on that, parts and labor, just because we did that. We try to do right with our units. So there you go. Probably an engine that costs almost as much as what it might sell for, which is our mistake, but somebody can take advantage of the opportunity.
Right. Well, impressive lineup, Jake. Now, folks, if they want more information, of course, SullivanAuctioneers.com, the great listings and pictures there. But Midwest Machinery Company, your guys' website, Jake, is it MidwestMachineryCo.com?
You got it, yep.
Okay, and how about a phone number if folks have questions on any of these items or other items on the sale, or just how to get a hold of you good folks at Midwest Machinery?
You know what, Greg? Now I got to look at which phone number I gave the Sullivan folks.
The number I saw, is it 320-365-1696, Jake?
There you go. Yes, okay. That's a good number to reach us at.
Okay. Well, Midwest Machinery Company, folks, a great company up there in central Minnesota. Good folks like Jake. I've been working with them for years. High quality equipment. So, Jake, thanks for telling us about them.
You bet. Thank you much.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.